From inside Rogers Center, Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right just about to get underway. And on the mound today, Chris Bassett. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to...
In the box now, no balls and a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And he chases that one. And there's one away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Max Muncy at the dish. Way inside. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Bassett checks over to first, and he's back. Bassett, a former all-star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Ball to strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. Oh, the throw is over his head. The tag, and he's out. Double play. Not the way they drew it up, but it ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill today, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add in some track, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fought off foul. The pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Number 36, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. This to center field on his way in. Snags it on the run. Out number 2. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayward makes the catch, inning over. Blue Jays held in check. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, James Outman. Bassett back to work.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one ripped. Springer there makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward. Donald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
That's out to center field. Under it. Corrals it. 2 away. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gavin Lux. On the ground to third. Throw sails over his head at first. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Miguel Rojas. On the ground. And the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center. Here's the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Justin Turner now. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Muncy tosses to first, and Turner is retired.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Joe.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball out to center field. Outman moving under this one. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. Cartaya, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Taylor at first, one gone. And there's a foul ball. On the ground right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one pulled foul. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. And now the DH, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter, Joey.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Out, puts it away, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Kevin Biggio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Gathers and throws to first. And they get Biggio for the out.
Now center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Led off the game with a strikeout. On the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Hayward settles under this one. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back now in Toronto. Here's Muncy to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Out stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered way back there. That's long gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
And a foul ball. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter number 9.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And the 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Turner tossed to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. And the home team down a run. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, L.A. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here is number 36. Buehler back to work. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball. That one missing inside.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right side. Lux. Whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter number 11.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. That's a strike. 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone! So he goes yard to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling singing.
Houses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And he deals. That's down and in. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Tapped softly on the ground. Muncy sends it to first. And Guerrero is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
A wind and a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is fouled back. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Diego Cartaya. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away here in the fifth. Here comes Chris Taylor. And he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
Well, Springer always grades well with his bat. He's been incredibly consistent at the plate in his career.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And now for the Jays, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Votto is retired.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Foul ball there. Just missing there. In the count 1 and 2.
That's a good take.
Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. Turns and fires to Betts. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Go ahead run on base. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2-1.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Inside, almost got him.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. They get the out on Muncy. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, James Outman. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and that is ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty delivers outside, and the count is 2-2. Man at first, one away. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Richards getting loose as well. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Betts over at second. Outman at first. One gone. Hammer. Could be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Chris Bassett, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Trevor Richards gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That's in there. Strike one. Man at second. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. He's out.
Now the first baseman, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Misses outside. Ball one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab on the run. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. Fouled off to the right.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now the number 2 hitter. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results with it. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. The relay, the tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Walker, new pitcher on now, Brusdar Graterol.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Got him! That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. And the pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Cartaya around second, headed for third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One strike.
Richards with a move to first. Taylor back in standing.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Mookie Betts. Golden opportunity right here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the 2nd game of the series. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Now to the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Mesa.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Muncy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up with the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Outman. And that one clips the corner. Third base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. But they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. He came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Muncy, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And the batter is George Springer. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Fly ball down the line. Hayward under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And now here is Jason Hayward. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Got all of that one. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yimi Garcia. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Gavin Lux will hit next. That one the other way. Bichette throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
And now Miguel Rojas. And a swing and a miss.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
Now catcher, Diego.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. 1 for 3. Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
To the right side. Biggio throws to first in time. Out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-1. And welcome back to the Gratterall back to work.
No, that's
it's
the ball.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And there's the ball.
Full count.
And the righty deals. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball four. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Kevin Biggio now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Muncy in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two outs.
Up next to the Bluejays, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up, and that's the inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Garcia, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jansen down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Betts gets out of the way. That's ball 1. And it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, number 36.
Neither.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Bichette at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, right side. Rojas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir.
So it's their last chance in this one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there at the knees. Strike one. That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Jays trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Gratterol is just 1 strike away. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So up next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers, even this series, up in a game apiece.
Just a tremendous performance by this guy to get the save today. He was out there for multiple innings, did an excellent job, never looked over his shoulder to see if anybody was warming up in the bullpen. Skipper gave him the ball. He didn't want to turn it over until this game was over. Nice job of keeping his team in the game and a way to secure the win.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our